My name is Terry Reid. I'm a proud member of Team Diamond. I'm here to give you value. Value is what you need. Hey guys, how you doing? Terry Reid here. Now today it's going to be an exciting video, right? We're going to talk about, not getting your way. Did the customer say no? Or did you fail to establish confidence, right? Now, I myself have some notes that I'm going to be sharing with you, right? As far as building your business and closing the deal. Now, let's get started, guys. At the end of this video, if you need to restart it, just to get some really good tips that's going to help you with your business, go ahead and do that, right? So, the prospect said no. What are you going to do next? These are some of the things that you might want to consider yourself, what you did wrong, and maybe you could learn from it for next time. That's how the business go, and you always have to keep getting better. Everybody start off the same way in some form or fashion, right? Now, say for example, you have an appointment, right? It could be on the phone, it could be in person. Did you show up on time, or did you show up 10 minutes late? I mean, that could be a huge impression on, your partnership, sponsor, prospect, whatever business relationship that you want to build. That could be a huge, impression. So you need to consider, did you show up too early or too late, right? Just think about that one. Now, were you prepared? Did you have all the information that's needed? Or did you just show up just to wing it? That's the other big thing that you need to think about. As I go down this list, just make sure that you write down these questions, and you could go ahead and write some notes next to it. I'm gonna try to keep this video short. The next one would be, again, were you organized? Were you organized with your information? Because you don't want to be all over the place. And like I said, a lot of people start off this way, including myself. I'm learning more. I did my 21-day challenge, and I continually do video, and I get better and better, right? Not only doing videos, but with shooting the video. So these are things that you gotta taking consideration. You have to be organized. Next thing, could you answer all the product question? What kind of service product do you have? Can you answer all the question that the customer or client need to be answered? And I'll give you a tip. If you don't know all the answers, then you need to tell them, I'll get back to you. That's the best answer that you could give them, so you could leave. You don't want to say, oh, I don't know, or you need to be confident. Not everyone knows everything, so I will get back to you. Did you make excuses or blame blame it on other things, like if you're late, oh, it was the traffic, or any excuses like that. That you got to be careful with the excuses, or were you apologizing? To me, that's it depends. It could be a sign of weakness, but it depends. I gotta be careful with that one. You gotta be careful how you apologize to customers or business partner, right? And did the customer probe personal issues about the company? And I took a little note on that one. For example, if I buy, how do I know you'll be here to service me in 6 months? Or how long the company been around? And does it have a good rep? Things like that. So you want to be confident in what you're offering to other people, right? Next one would be, Did the prospect ask dumb question about you? So that's I did a video, and basically most of my video is for my prospect, my business partner to like me, know me, and trust me. So that's the reason why I did my videos. So my partner, future partners, customer could like me, trust me, and do business with me, because I want them to see the real me, right? So I'm not fake, and a lot of times there are people out there that's very, they're just after the customer, and I'm sorry, some people might comment badly on my video because I said that, but you have to be upfront with a customer. That's how you're gonna keep them long term. Don't get rich off a dollar, right? Now, the other thing now would be, other question, did you name drop other happy, loyal customer effectively? You need to use other loyal customers, especially located in the same area, things like that. That's a good testimonial there. Did you feel you were defensive when you're talking to the customer or client? Um, don't be defensive. Don't take it personal. Lose that emotion. Learn and move on. All right, guys? Or were you too anxious to make the sale? Now, that's a good one. Because in any sales, the seller most of the time is going to make a commission. So, it's not always, you're not always going to be thinking about the commission. You need to think about helping the customer. Because again, it's a long-term business partnership that you're building. Because those customers are going to refer other customers, right? As usual, I put a link below this video for those who want to do a startup. Those who want to build a business that they could be really confident about, right? So I'm going to talk a little bit about that business. Now, I'm offering streaming, right? So the streaming service is iXQTV. They have over 6,000 channels and add-in. They have Showtime, Cinemax, Starz. They got channels from all different countries, right? The price to start is $39 a month. On average, it's saving customer over $2,000 a year, right? So that's $2,000 that you could put in your pocket and do whatever you want to do with it. So that's my value of what I'm offering. And on top of that, if a customer refer 4 new customers, they're getting their service for free, paid for, because they're getting $10 per customer. That's real value, right? You could take your streaming anywhere you want. If you have a Fire Stick, you could take that Fire Stick on vacation. You could, so long as you have internet, you're good to go, right? If you love sports, it's filled with sports, right? So that's a bonus right there. So iXQTV, and also I'm looking for partnership worldwide. I'm building a huge group in Chicago right now, but I want to be international, right? So again, if you want a free trial, go ahead, put your name and email in that information below, and look for a username and password where you could go ahead and log on. Once you get your username and password, you can go ahead and connect with your cell phone or on your computer and just check it out. And also, you could use Chromecast, right? Fire Stick is best, but it doesn't matter. You can use whatever generation Fire Stick. You can use Chromecast, and also there's an instruction that comes with, once you get your username and password, there's an instruction PDF file that shows you how to connect, and it usually takes less than 7 minutes, right, guys? Thanks for watching again.